Hey everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out episode 5 of The Last of Us.
So last episode we met Sam and Henry.
Presumably.
Presumably. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Sam. We know for sure it's Henry, I think.
Yeah, I've obviously played this game before, so I know a lot of what's going to happen here. But Casey, if you've been watching our reactions, is completely fresh to this whole entire story. So I'm not going to be saying too much.
Yeah, I do know that the kid had like a little superhero mask on, so that's interesting. I'm very curious what this is all about. Obviously, they were looking for Henry. We kind of talked about this a little bit after the episode when we stopped filming, but also kind of during it. But I don't know how I feel about
Their leader?
The leader.
Yeah.
I don't know if she, like, I'm not just fully writing her off yet as a leader, but I'm giving it a chance, but she does not seem very, like, she kind of seems a little mousy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to fit this kind of group. You know, you would think, like, a group here, like, 20-something years after, like, I guess the apocalypse happened, they'd probably be following somebody like a Negan, you know? Kind of like the saviors in The Walking Dead or whatnot. I just don't really see them following her, but, like, her character was fresh to this show. It wasn't a part, she wasn't a part of the games. We did encounter people here around this area of the game, but from the best of my memory, we didn't really spend much time with them like we are doing now. I do like, however, in the last episode, beyond just like, you know, the immediate plot, the development between Ellie and Joel, I thought is starting to kind of happen. We saw Joel laugh at her jokes and whatnot, and I was waiting kind of for that to happen a little bit, and obviously we got a little piece of it in the last episode.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get into it.
Another funny thing that happened this past week was, I don't even know what my dad did, but he found like these little things that look like friggin' mushroom things, and he put them in his mouth, and then he asked my mom for a kiss.
I know, it
just
literally looked like the little
the kiss from
things.
episode 2 with Tess.
I don't even know what it was. Was it like sprouts?
I think it was some sort of sprout, yeah.
Are we really putting them on trial?
No, we are not really putting them on trial. When you're done, burn the bodies. It's faster.
I just can't take her seriously.
I don't know if I like her as the leader.
Yeah.
Nothing against the actress, but the character itself, I don't know. I'm not feeling it, I don't think. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. But Anthony can read them because I can't, because spoilers. And he'll tell me.
Yeah. Is that the one they were meeting? Oh, that was the doc that she killed.
So this was like when they had first, and then that was where he drew probably.
Okay, water, toilets.
They made their way through all that food, so it had at least been a couple days if I had to guess. Actually.
Fast and careful.
Food?
Whatever you brought.
Oh, that little Etch-a-Sketch?
20 cans and 6 pounds of jerky for the 3 of us. If we stick to the
Poor
minimum,
kid.
I think we can make it 11 days. So that's how long we have to figure it out.
But at some point you get caught, so. The doctor, I mean.
I'm assuming that Joel and Ellie made it to that 11th day, and that's probably when they met, because all those cans were empty.
Because you're scared.
Well, of course he's scared. He's just a kid in this crazy freaking world. Oh. Super Sam. That's cute.
Oh, that's when he started drawing.
Oh.
It's good you gave him something to do.
A way for him. And that's probably the superhero thing is like brave, you know, being brave. Like you're a superhero. And this is probably, why they had to leave. But it was good that they left because they would have found them.
Oh, here comes Joel and Ellie.
That is like, another thing is like he can't hear, you know, in the world. So he does kind of rely on him to tell him what's going on. Oh, that's okay. So they were right over there.
Joel.
Okay, and here we are.
Joel!
I don't know what the next step is with something like this. If I lower my gun, we didn't hurt you, so you don't hurt us. Right?
Like a first hostage situation?
It's a weird fucking tone, man.
That's just the way he sounds. He has an asshole voice. Just tell him he's okay.
Everything is great.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna trust you.
Because you don't really have another a choice, you know. Y'all are out of food and on the run.
I'm the most wanted man in Kansas City. Although right now,
Okay.
my guess is you're running a close second.
So you're on the same side, basically. New friends in the apocalypse.
My help was
You can help me.
Saw what you did. Well, you killed those
Shooting.
men.
Yeah.
Now I know where to go, but I don't know how to make it through alive. And pointing an unloaded gun at you is the closest I've ever come to being violent.
So what is it that he said he was? We haven't gotten the answer yet. I guess.
So, I mean, he's a snitch of some sort,
Yeah.
but I really don't know the context of
like snitching on sick or like what?
Was he snitching to, I guess, the people who were in charge of the city originally? And, like, maybe like he knew about the coup d'etat that was about to happen?
I don't know, because it was something about like ratting out your neighbors for something, and that was her brother, I
Mm.
guess.
I kind of feel as though that is the situation.
Yeah.
Like, they were planning this probably for a long time, and he just, like, was telling, like, the
snitch,
people in
yeah.
charge.
There's a bunch of buildings all put up by the same developers. And they share these tunnels, including bank building here. We head down, pedestrian bridge over the river, free as a bird.
Hopefully it's that easy.
There's infected, just not on the surface.
Hmm.
Fedra drove them
Oh.
underground 15 years ago and never let them come back up.
So they're probably in the tunnels.
You remember, like, the ground that was moving up and
yeah.
down?
You see, what I know is,
It's not.
it's empty.
You've been down there.
No, but the Fedra guy that I worked with told me that it's clean.
Are we sure about this?
You ran into a clicker,
2 of them.
and you're still alive.
Finally, the name drop. But
I
Casey
think
got
I already
spoiled
knew
on
about
that.
that. Yeah.
It's not that big of a
It's not really
spoiler.
that big of a deal. You saw it everywhere.
Think what we can.
Oh, that's your great plan?
No, that's my dicey as fuck plan. But as far as I could tell, it's your only shot.
Just send Ellie first and just, you know. she's fine. She'll be fine.
I mean, she could still get torn to pieces.
Oh, how pretty! Was it like a? Well, no, it was a tunnel. It wouldn't be like a
Yeah.
school
I
entrance.
mean,
or
it
anything?
definitely happened after everything went to
Yeah.
shit, but... Oh,
Oh, it
whoa,
was a school.
yeah.
But was this during it or before?
It has, I mean, definitely during, but...
Who lives here? Like, wow, it's like a whole nursery.
I won't say it looks fresh, but it looks like... It,
It
wasn't
doesn't
that
look
long.
like it's like.
People went underground after Outbreak Day. Built settlements.
What happened to them?
Oh,
They didn't follow the rules and they all got infected.
so it was from a while ago. So it's just like been abandoned. Oh, take some toys in your backpack.
A comic?
Oh,
No way! Endure. And survive. Endure?
oh.
Endure. Survive. Fuck yeah, man.
Don't teach him that word.
All things considered, seems kind of cruel to send a whole army after you for that.
So is that the real reason?
You know, I wasn't exactly telling you the truth
Oh.
about me not killing someone.
Oh.
The brother.
Have you ever met someone like that? Kind of man you'd follow anywhere.
So why'd you kill him?
He got sick. Leukemia.
Oh.
Anyway, there was one drug that worked, and, whoa,
Did it?
big shock. There wasn't much left of it, and it belonged to Fedra. And if I wanted some, take something big.
Oh.
I'm a hungry man.
Wow. Okay. So it was for
He led the
him.
resistance movement in Kansas City, and Kathleen's brother. Or am I the bad guy?
I mean, Joel's not one to talk.
Everybody has to make hard choices.
Your brother was a great man. We all loved him. He didn't change anything. You did. We're with you.
I'm still just having trouble with her as
Yeah.
a leader. I don't know.
I
what
wouldn't
it
follow
is.
her.
I don't know what it is.
Also, I wouldn't really follow anyone who's being driven by their emotions because I feel like they're gonna get you killed.
Yeah. But I guess maybe she like actively did all like put the actions.
I feel
into
like she
place.
probably just executed the plan after the fact.
You know, but I mean, you know, someone who actually got something done.
I would have followed the man with the exceptional beard. Which I think one of you guys commented that was the voice of Tommy, if I'm not mistaken, like his brother in the game.
No, no one is here. No one's gonna be here because my plan worked.
Well, don't be too sure of yourself too soon.
I'm just saying, I delivered.
I
Make
don't
this
trust
right.
people who are
Down
overconfident
the street.
ever in shows.
Hubris will be your downfall.
And he's like,
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. She was too good to be true. We didn't just waltz on out undetected. But is that them or is it someone else? There's someone in this house? Old looking haunted house?
What are you doing?
Oh no! Wait, why are we doing that? Don't do that! Don't just run!
Try to get in the house through the back, and then I'll take him out.
But if you go out there, he's gonna kill you.
It's dark, and he has shit aim. Nobody's gonna kill me.
Then he's gonna kill us.
Not if you stay behind the truck. I mean the car.
You got your gun.
Just don't stand up at all.
Put the gun down. Slide it over to me. Please don't do it.
Maybe he does.
He shot him. Joel shot him. Yeah,
I feel like he probably does work for him, and he was just like,
because he wasn't living
one of
in
the
this
outskirts.
house.
Yeah.
That's what it was. So I was like, that was kind of random, but yeah, he probably was just like a,
Did he have a radio? Yep.
Oh my gosh.
No, they killed Anthony.
Anthony! Oh my gosh, well, they don't know that they can run yet. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, run!
Why do you think you're in front?
Freaking Kathleen Karen's gonna come get you. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I wasn't gonna do anything.
I know.
Oh,
Okay.
he did it. Oh, and she fell. She fell. She would have got hit. Dang.
Get up and go.
No, we don't have time. Get up.
Oh my god.
Gosh, the entire freaking state of Kansas is here. Oh, whoa. Okay, run. Oh gosh. Y'all need to get over the bridge.
Now, is this Kansas or is this Missouri? Because I know Kansas City is like in both. Can we snipe her?
Yeah. Especially to know that even her brother was like saying to forgive,
Yeah.
you know? Probably because he understood his reasonings. I mean, not that it, you know, it just like, it's nuanced.
I'll come out.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Let the kids go.
They're gonna kill him and Sam's gonna go with them.
The girl is with the man who killed Brian.
Oh my gosh, just shoot her right friggin' now.
You don't understand.
But I do. I know why you did what you did. But did you ever stop to think that maybe he was supposed to die?
He's just a fucking kid.
Oh!
Well, kids die, Henry. They die all the time.
What the heck?
World
Come
revolves
on,
around
Joel.
him.
Well, you're making this whole world revolve around your brother, so
Everything
you're making your brother be worth
I
everything.
know.
is what
He
happens
wanted to
when you
Hypocrite.
fuck with fate.
Get ready to take him and run.
Oh my gosh. They're gonna kill him. So would you refuse medicine if you got sick? Is that what she's trying to say? I doubt you would. She's gonna freaking shoot him.
I just keep waiting for Joel to snipe
She's
her.
gonna
It ends the
shoot
way it
him.
ends.
Come on, sniper.
She's... Do it now, do it now. Distraction. Or is it gonna explode?
That's like falling into the ground.
Oh my gosh, falling into the ground. They're underground, aren't they? They're gonna come out. They need to run.
Oh.
They're down there, the things, the clickers, the mushroom boys.
Oh, shit!
Here we go. You know, I was like, you know what? I'm fine with the drama, but now I'm excited. This is a monster show at the end of the day. Okay, I'm glad he didn't die. I'm glad he didn't die.
Get out in the chaos.
Freaking take out Kathleen. Oh my gosh. Well, she's, I mean, you know.
This was a part in the game where you were Joel and you were having to do this.
She's just standing there not doing anything. I don't like her. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't like her character. What is that?
What the?
What is this Gigantomachia? What the heck?
Oh my gosh. I mean, you should turn all of your attention to that.
Why is it so large? Was
Oh
it
my
just a
God.
large person?
I feel like the name was a bloater, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh shit.
Well, it definitely looks bloated. Dang, they're like OP'd.
Oh, you got his attention.
He's gonna sacrifice himself for her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's dead. Great Beard is dead. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Gosh! All for Kathleen.
Oh, is that a little girl? Aw.
Oh.
Shit!
Wait, I can't tell if they're getting bit or not. Oh my gosh. Oh. The soundtrack's really cool right now.
This scene was really cool.
Yeah, this is like really, really good. Stop! Oh my god!
Sniper! Oh, he already took off.
Just, can you please?
Where's the damn bloater?
Can you just please?
Oh, okay.
The kid.
There we go.
You know what? You said kids deserve to die.
Yeah.
And here it goes. A dead
Payback
kid
is
is
a bitch.
killing
There we go.
you. Well, you know, good riddance.
That
Kathleen
big ass
Karen.
one is so cool to see.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know exactly how I'm getting to Wyoming. I'm probably walking. But,
So you can invite
you know,
them?
if you want to,
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, where else are they gonna go?
Yeah, I think it'd be nice for Sam to have a friend. I'll tell him in the morning. New day, new start.
Is he bit? Something's weird. He's acting weird.
Should we knock?
He's acting how bit people act. I don't know. Like, he looks like he's having sad eyes. Aww.
Do I not look scared? Is it still you inside?
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's the one who's bit! I thought it was gonna be the other one! It's him! She's gonna make him feel better, and then... Oh my gosh. I didn't think they were gonna go there with him, but...
My blood is medicine.
Oh, is she gonna... I don't think it's gonna work though. Like, it probably has to be like synthesized or something. Well, is it? If she can do this and like be like, and that's gonna be insane. But I just don't know. I don't feel like it's. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. Well, are you gonna tell your brother? Like.
I promise. Promise.
Oh my gosh. Did it work? Did it work? I feel like it didn't work.
Hey.
What the freak? What's going on? Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Ellie. Are you okay? Easy, easy, easy. Henry, give me the gun. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Henry, give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Henry. Give me the gun.
That was just like so sudden. I don't know how to handle that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He was only 8.
Which way's west?
And she's always just like moving forward, like.
Aww.
And she had fallen asleep too, right? Like she didn't stay up with him.
She dozed off.
Let's go.
She's acting like you were when you lost Tess. You okay over there?
No, I'm not okay. I'm not
I'm like a mix of like sad but like happy just because like seeing that scene and like that story play out on screen like in a different medium than like the game. But I felt the way you felt when I had first played it. And all this while, I was just anticipating it. So, yeah.
I feel like there were so many similarities, like obviously not the same to like Bill and Frank, but with Bill and Frank, we saw it coming and like they lived a full life and like they made the choice and it was different, you know? So it just like, I don't know, for me, like, that didn't hit me, but, like, for this, because it was like they, you know, like, they chose it, and it was like they had lived their life and they were older, and, like, you know, it was different, like, a different circumstance, but this, it was just, like, so sudden, and then it was just, like...
And he didn't tell his brother...
It was tragic, it wasn't, like...
Like his brother woke up in a panic and didn't know what was happening, had to shoot his brother, did it on impulse to save
like,
Ellie.
I feel like the other episode, like episode 3, you could describe it as like tragically beautiful. This was just tragic.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I feel like it was just so shocking that I just was not prepared, and I thought it was going to be the brother that was bit.
See, I was wondering, like, how much they were going to show that you were going to catch on. Like, they obviously, well, they didn't obviously, because if you haven't played the game, it's not obvious, but... I knew, I mean, if they were going to follow the trajectory of the game, where this was going. Now, they changed up some elements. Obviously, this whole group having, like, a little bit more of a connection with Henry was different. As, like, in the game, it was really just like, okay, they were there. There were people in the city that were out to get you and whatnot. There was a little bit more interaction. Like, we saw them cross the river together. But there was the alluding to right before, like, the big reveal that morning after. But to the best of my knowledge, it was a situation where, like, he talked to his brother. He kind of went to the other room. Then you, as the audience, or I guess the game player, saw him, like, watch himself. And then he woke up the next morning, and kind of similar. I think Ellie was kind of asleep in the exact same room, and then very,
I'm, like,
very
still
similar.
Crying. I need a minute. Oh my gosh, I like just can't.
It was really good. That last 20 or so minutes was chef's kiss.
I'm a mess. Oh my gosh. I just like, it's like with kids, I just, I can't deal with it. Oh my gosh. That's like my thing.
And then the brother just not being able to handle it either.
And then it's just like, he couldn't even, like, he shot him, and I think also it's like, he was asking, like, what happens when you turn, basically, because, like, he knew he was bit, and, like, just knowing, like, a kid, like, being afraid like that, like, just to turn like that, and just... That's scary. And then, like, I mean, it was like a very false hope, but a slight chance that her blood could work. I mean, I feel like everybody knew it wasn't gonna work, but, like, there was the tiniest chance, like, oh my gosh, what if it does? But
that wasn't even a part of the game.
I liked that part.
I feel like this did so much better making you actually care for Henry and Sam than the game.
I wanted them to say, I was, like, excited for them, and
I think the actors did a really good job. I really loved Henry, specifically. I thought he was great in his role. You know, I think in the game, he didn't, like, betray Joel, like, towards the end, but, like, while they were getting away, he was like, he was more worried about getting Sam to safety, and he, like, left them, and then he kind of helped them out, because they were, like, in the river, kind of flowed down the river, and then he, like, helped pull them out. Something like that. So this way, he didn't really betray Joel. He actually ran back to help Ellie while she was down on the ground after, like, the truck had ran into the house. But I really liked how they did that. You know, that element that I mentioned during this episode where Joel was, like, in the building, you know, like sniping people and whatnot, that was you in the game. And, like, you saw, like, the clickers running at people, and you were trying to, like, shoot the clickers before they got to Ellie, Sam, and Henry. So really cool how they incorporated that. Obviously, you needed to build that emotional connection with Henry and Sam, so we focused with them a little bit more. We got to see them as they saw Joel and Ellie enter the city, which I thought was pretty cool. Like I said, I really liked both Sam and Henry, like the actors that portrayed these roles. And I definitely got a little emotional there, even though I did know what was coming. But it was still cool to see to me.
That was a lot. They did a really, really great job. And I think Bella Ramsey's acting, too, in that moment was really good.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm also glad Kathleen's dead. Unrelated. And oh my gosh, she said it too about kids. They foreshadow a ton. And something, I don't know if anybody picked up on this from the last episode, when Joel was, this is like very random, it didn't really matter that much, but when Joel was putting the glass down, Ellie was like, Joel, Joel, and she said it louder, and then when they came in and had the gun to her head, she did it again. She was like, Joel, Joel, like the exact same way. It kind of like, they foreshadow a lot, and if you really pay attention, you can catch it. And then like with what Kathleen said, she got killed by a kid, and then obviously with what happened with Sam too. They're doing a really good job with the show. It's really good. Alright, well thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye everyone.